Welcome to Profectus AI. Let's build your first winning strategy together. Let's see the strategy on the charts and then build it in Profectus AI. In MetaTrader 5, you can see my backtest of the trading strategy we're building. You can see that a trade was taken here. The trading plan states that you take a trade when the candlestick closes above the middle line of the Bollinger Band, and we use a trailing stop loss. We bought here and sold there. You backtest your strategy fast to see if the results are good. Here you see the backtest results and here the list of trades taken. So let's move to Profectus AI. Let's start from scratch. We have the breakout strategy. We tested it on pound yen, the 1 hour time frame, but you can, of course, test it on whatever symbol or time frame, once every 1 hour on Monday and Tuesday only. Check if price breaks the Bollinger Band middle line. Trades are managed with a trailing stop loss. Let's now apply the template. What do we have here? We have two decision trees. One tree moving from top to bottom, and then tree number 2. We can hold shift and select the blocks. Every 1 hour I want to check something. We can put it on current like this and adjust the time frame in MetaTrader 5 or scroll the list. The second rule is run in session. I only want to move on to the next tasks if we're in a current session. If you click on it, sever time means it takes the clock of your MetaTrader terminal. The time is set at 9 o'clock to 20 o'clock. This is the session I want to trade. The days I have selected are Monday and Tuesday. You can also select other days. Click on the canvas and the block closes and saves. Then the trading rule block, the most important block. What we need to do is create this trading rule, check if price breaks the Bollinger Band middle line. So if we open the block, we have two things we compare with each other. See the list of options. Here we compare a candle with the Bollinger Band indicator. In this case, candlestick close ID 1 needs to be above the Bollinger Band middle line, just like I've showed you at the start of the video on the charts. So what is candle ID? MetaTrader has a counting system which is simple. Current price has the candle ID 0. The latest and most recently closed candlestick is identified as candle ID 1 and the candle before that candle ID 2. You can keep counting to the left like this. So here, the most recently closed candle closed above the middle line, that's what we want to check. If that is true, we move to the next block. If it was not true, the algorithm stops. And the next hour it runs again. Count trades, what is this? Well, I just want to check if I have no trades open or no orders placed, then buy pending order. Start with deciding where to place your order. This strategy places the buy order at the most recently closed candle high. That is candle ID 1. Let's talk money management. I want to risk 1% of my account balance on one trade. Now stop loss and take profit, I always use them. I use percentage of price, but you can also simply use pips. For my take profit, I want a high risk to reward ratio. In this example, I use a target that is 9.50 times larger than my stop loss. After I place an order, I want to automatically delete the order if I am not triggered within 2 hours. Now let's talk what happens when the algorithm takes a buy trade. Every 1 hour, I want to select my open trade. Then I want to check how much profit my trade is currently running. If it is running above 1% in profit, I want to modify my stop loss. I don't want to change or update my target, so this is turned false. Stop loss is set to true, and I place my stop loss at candle ID 5 lows. This runs every 1 hour, but I can of course let the algorithm check my profits earlier if I want to. Now let's watch the charts because the algorithm is done. The order here is placed at the candle ID 1 high. The stop loss was trailing and ended up at this wick, being stopped out for profits.